For more than 3 decades, Cassamance has been the scene of an armed conflict between the separatist movement of the Democratic Forces of Casamance MFDC and the Senegalese army. The pathway to peace is a crucial element being popularized by multiple civil society groups, including this convergence themed on peace and patriotism. It is the 10th Bayo Sora International Peace Festival organized by the Senegalese Bayo Saro Association. This young man, Aly Bayo, a peace activist, dedicated his life to making his people in Cassamance happy with a mission to forget the sorrow, war crimes, and chaos they have been through by bringing different cultures and ethnicities together.
The reason I'm doing this is that I have never enjoyed peace before I traveled to Germany. That is why I started to experience and enjoy peace in my life. The love I have for my people motivated me to take responsibility to fight for peace in Cassamance. Though it was not easy, thanks to Allah. Both parties involved listened to me and were ready to come together as one family to enjoy peace. And we understand music and culture are the factors that gather people together from different ethnicities. Artists too played a vital role to spread the peace message internationally.
After a closed-door meeting with Salif Sajo MFDC leader, Team Bayo proceeded to the King of Oussoulle as usual to strengthen peace in Cassamance. For the first time, the association invited the Senegalese Association of Mine Victims, who joined the Bayos and partners from Germany to accompany the team.
He invited us to support him building bridges about the conflict parties here in Senegal.
For me, is very important the freedom on the world and the peace in the world. Yeah, I like the happiness, and I wish all people the happiness and the freedom and the peace on the world. Yeah.
These are people affected by mines who continue to play a vital role in their community, sensitizing and protecting their people against the war.
Depuis conflit bi commencé daaw rek la ñu gis ni accident de mine amul.
Since the beginning of the conflict, only last year we did not have a victim due to the effort of the association. Every member in the association passed through a lot, but thanks to God, we are coping and have a chance to raise a family. We are the only association in the world that doesn't want more members to join us. That is our aims and objectives, and we are doing our utmost best to achieve our goals.
The festival could not continue due to political manifestation all over Senegal, but that did not stop Sora Bayo from visiting Professor Noah Cissé, who was supposed to moderate the conference to talk on the theme.
Patriotisme et paix me semble être un thème extrêmement important.
Patriotism and peace seem to me an extremely important theme. Patriotism is by definition love for the fatherland, and this great esteem for his fatherland is a posture which leads the citizen by all, including for the supreme sacrifice. That is to say, the possibility of living his life to sacrifice himself for the benefit of his homeland. This for me is extremely important. Peace by definition is both a situation of neither war, but it is also a balance which allows the citizen to benefit as fully as possible from all the rights, but also from the equity of sharing dividends as a nation available to citizens.
The delegation later visited MFDC political headquarters, where we were told the history of the group and their stand on the future of their people.
pense que c'est nous qui souffrons. C'est nous qui avons vu les atrocités. Mais
I think it is we who suffer. It is we who have seen the atrocities. We do not want a peace which is fake. That is what Father Jamakun said. He was very clear. He does not want peace which is fought on the sands, a movement of unrealism and arbitrariness. That is how Father Jamakun said, and so far the movement remains in this position. We all want peace. How many sons of Cassamance have been dead for decades and decades? How much economic backwardness we have caused, both economically and demographically. This lack of education is missing. Look at tourism. Sometimes they tell them not to go to Cassamance because it is a danger zone. They have to be directed to the north. We had seen all of that. Peace is priceless for us, but peace is real. No peace without truth, no truth without justice, no justice without the correct application of God's law in these fundamentals. You won't steal, you won't lie, and you won't kill.
Tu ne mentiras pas, tu ne tueras pas.
The 11th edition will be held next year from 13th to 21st January 2024 in Ziguinchor, Koloban village, which Aly Bayo said will be full of surprise, where artists and leaders around the world will be invited to next year's convergence themed on peace and environment. Sheikh Diouf, reporting for Jartes News.